This next clip allegedly comes from CCTV cameras in an unknown city in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking along a city street, but the CCTV camera image becomes very strange.
Glitch doon, masira yung CCTV natin. Yun na. Pacheck kay Sanchez yung CCTV, bakit ganyan? Wala yung ulo. Pati nga nung bangka.
As you can see in the clip, the video seems to glitch in a very bizarre way, making it look as if the woman's head disappears multiple times. But oddly, the rest of the video is perfectly clear. Now, in the Philippines, there's a strange superstition that says that if someone appears in a photograph without a head, it means that that person will soon pass away. Creepily enough, a few minutes later, and this happens.
Ayun, no? Bilis. Ayun, nawala ng pera.
The unfortunate woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries, just like the old Filipino superstition says. Now, this clip immediately went viral on Philippines websites and social media, but no one knows the original source of the video, which leaves us to wonder, is this real proof of the paranormal? Or is it just an old malfunctioning CCTV system? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide.
This footage was taken directly from the monitor of a neighbor's security camera. The woman who filmed this states the house is currently uninhabited due to a death of a child in the family. The video was taken at 8:32 p.m., and in the footage you can see what seems to be the shadow of a child. It seems to be running back and forth, wearing a kind of cape. Seconds after the shadow disappears, the lights inside begin to turn on and off. The neighbor states that the shadow is the image of the boy who had passed away days earlier, and this boy would wear a cape and run around playing. She is convinced at his spirit. She also states that the family had moved out of the house because they couldn't handle being in the house their son passed away in. So is this his spirit? Watch this. Don't forget to follow me for your dose of nightmare fuel.
This next video is by far the creepiest. It's late at night and Crystal's alone at home. We can see her scrolling through her phone when out of nowhere, this happens. Perhaps thinking that Damien had come home from work early, she waits for him to appear. But seconds pass, and no one is seen. Damien isn't there. Understandably, Crystal was shaken up, but it seems that this incident wasn't as scary to Crystal as the most recent occurrence. It's not known what exactly happened, but it's evident that whatever had just occurred has left the couple no choice but to leave their house. In a recent video, Damien explains the situation.
Yeah. We're just outside because it's getting weird in there and we don't feel safe being in there anymore, so we're just gonna go to an Airbnb for the night and just for the night. And then we're gonna figure out what to do.
The activity has become so intense that they can no longer live happily inside their house. Sadly, they have no choice but to leave behind their dream home in the hopes that things would settle down.
He was working the night shift when he sees this. A Target security guard by the user Tundra was working the night shift by himself when he begins to hear something laughing somewhere in the store. But as the man went towards the sounds, it mysteriously stopped. He begins to record a video, noticing it came from a toy when the following is captured.
Watch, I'm gonna turn my camera away and you're gonna hear this stupid pony laugh.
Like something from a horror movie, only when it turns away, the toy starts to laugh. Malfunction or a ghost, I wouldn't stay around to find out.
Now, Caden, along with a group of friends, decided to go camping somewhere in Arizona. And things were going well at first, until they managed to capture this.
I don't know.
That was a child screaming.
Joe, listen.
Or like a woman or something. That was a female screaming. Phil?
I don't know what to tell you, but...
Please.
Oh, fuck.
No.
You're kind of fucking closer, man.
Oh my god, Phil, it sounds like somebody's being...
Many viewers seem to think this was either a mountain lion or some kind of skinwalker lurking within the depths of the woods. But as they proceed to head further in, they capture something chilling. Watch.
Oh my god, Phil, it sounds like somebody's being...
Dude, you need to fucking help that fucking person, man. It's supposed to be fucking...
Phil, that sounds like fucking like some scary movie shit.
Fucking middle of nowhere. I have the biggest fucking revolver ever, dude. I'd fucking do it.
Do it first.
That's probably... Dude, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Dude, that sounds like some haunted ass shit, dude. What happened to the other steel target?
There's two. Wait, what the fuck
There's
is
one right
that?
there on the ground.
What the fuck is that?
On the ground.
What the fuck is that? The fuck is what? That right there.
What the f is that?
Dude, that's not normal. No.
Please tell me you guys are fucking with me. Oh! No!
They hear a terrifying scream which sends them running. But did you catch a glimpse? I missed it too. But a viewer actually pointed this out, that when we enhance the brightness, we can see a creepy humanoid looking creature just standing behind a tree watching the guys in the woods. Some people thought that this figure could be a barn owl. However, the way it moved and constantly watched the guys just seemed like something more dangerous and unknown, along with the creepy screams. So what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments.
Chilean TikTok user Franco Villejas claims that he has been experiencing shocking paranormal activity in his home. He says that he's seen unexplained shadows, had severe sleep paralysis, has actually been bitten on his back by an unseen force, and perhaps creepiest of all, he's captured the terrifying apparition of a girl wandering through his house at night. In a previous video, I featured several of Franco's creepy encounters with the alleged female ghost. After these scary encounters, Franco says that the paranormal entity has not left him alone, and the supernatural activity in his home has only intensified. The spirit seems to toy with Franco, frequently turning on his bathroom shower and sink and causing his lights to flicker or malfunction. One night, when Franco is home alone, he notices that the light and stereo downstairs seem to mysteriously turn on by themselves.
Se ha encendido la luz de abajo y está sola la casa. Voy a bajar.
Then, on another night, things get downright terrifying.
Se escucha mucho ruido en el primer piso. Estoy subiendo la escalera y no hay nadie. Ah, concha de madre.
Did you see it? After hearing a voice, Franco goes back to his bedroom. As he pans his camera around the room, in one split second a woman can be seen sitting on his bed. When he pans back just a second later, no one there. Franco didn't even notice the creepy apparition himself, but when he posted the video, his viewers pointed it out immediately. But is it a real ghost or just some very good special effects? Let me know what you think.
He moved into his new home, and after only a few nights, he hears this. A Japanese man named Yama Q was looking to rent a house when he came across this super cheap deal, but it had a catch. The original owner passed away in the bathroom, where his body was discovered multiple days later. Since he didn't believe in the paranormal and it being so cheap, he signed a 2-year contract. Initially, he began to hear strange banging noises coming from the bathroom. But Yama just ignored these occurrences. But it wasn't until Yama was woken up in the middle of the night by a weeping voice that he would realize he wasn't alone.
Hey y'all, Myra here. So this video is long, but it is so worth it. I would recommend watching it all the way to the end. These deep sea fishermen recorded 2 unidentified creatures swimming really fast alongside their ship. Not only that, it gets weirder. As he's recording, he starts recording singing. Now, if we believe in the myths and the legends that have been there since the beginning, sailors have gone back hundreds of years stating that they would witness sirens. And the whole goal of a siren was to lure sailors to their death by drowning and eating them. And one way they did it was singing. It's creepy that they capture the singing out in the middle of the ocean. Tell me what you think. Could the legends be true? Like, post, comment, repost, let me know.
got another one over here. What are those? What the fuck's going on? On each side of the boat? What are those trails called? What's something swimming fast underneath that water? Something swimming real fast underneath that water. I hear him. Where's she at? What the fuck is that noise, bro? What is that noise?